Let's talk about how you can make a video utilizing Tableau. And there's a couple different things you can do, but I want to keep it really simple so you guys understand how it works. So we're gonna have a setup like this, and it's gonna allow those values to kind of move across and be more animated, as you can see right here. So let's get started on how you do that. So first off, I'm gonna remove everything that kind of causes this to be the way it is. And it's really only one thing if you notice that. So we're going to create it with a certain chart. We can just do like bar graphs or something like that, just so you guys can get a visualization of how this works. We can also make it fit the width so you guys can see a little bit more of what's going on here, which is the goal, right? So we're going to create a kind of a cool animation here that's going to allow you to kind of record it and do that. So make sure you stick around, and here we go, guys. So the first thing we're going to do is we need to have a date. So what we do is you drag date up here. I like to say choose relative date. And when you choose that, you're going to get some options here of what you can do. And then you're going to do a range of dates. And you can do a range of dates or whatever. Range allows you to kind of edit a little bit more for a video purpose, but starting date's probably recommended. We're going to apply that. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to move this to a show filter. And voila, you have that. And then when we scroll across, it's going to start doing animations. But it kind of, you notice how it kind of like creates that little white bar whenever we scroll. Doesn't really help for video if you're like recording your screen. So for instance, if you're recording your screen, use your keyboard and use your right keyboard arrow, and then we can start moving this across. So watch this. So it will start moving across, but it actually doesn't move across. So we have a problem. Why is it not moving across? Well, let's go ahead and remove our filter, because you might run across this. So I'm kind of glad I ran across it here. But here's the filter. You want to choose range of dates. And when you choose range of dates, I want you to do starting date. When you do starting date, that's going to give you what you need. We'll go over here, choose show filter, and then we have this. And this is kind of editing it to the point. And this allows you to use your mouse to kind of create the edit. Hold down your arrow until you get to the very end, and you can kind of see how those dates change. And it's very cool to see a video come to life using that. So that's why you want to choose range of dates, and you have a video. Now I will say the longer you hold it down, the more change you're going to get. So just be aware that you can slow down the animation or you can speed it up based upon what you need. It may just require some speeding up and slowing down your edit, but you can see the advantages of being able to do that are really limitless when it comes to like an animation that you want to create. You can make it the entire view. So for instance, you'll see the changes a lot more when you make it the entire view. But maybe this isn't like the bar graph we want. We want to make better changes here where you see a little bit more animation change. So we can go right here, changes to that. And then we're just going to start down the road, guys, using our arrow. We go up here, click, and we're going to start really seeing some changes here that are really going to drive that. So the changes aren't that much, and it's actually flipping the values. So maybe this isn't the best graph either from that perspective. So if we go up here, we choose these. I think the best thing is the circles actually for like allowing you to see what's going on, but you need to fit the width. And now we should be able to see some major changes here. See, they're starting to move. But again, the longer you hold down, the more changes you see. And then you put that all together into a video, you speed it up, slow it down as you get closer. So it does allow a little simple video animation that you can make that kind of shows your data. Again, kind of mess with the speed of stuff, kind of mess with your arrows. Make sure you have this highlighted when you move it, and you're going to start seeing some different changes very quickly in your data. That kind of just allows it to look really cool and create a cool animation video. Maybe you can do a YouTube short, a TikTok, or whatever, but it's something that really kind of allows that extra layer of cool data if you're messing with different types of data types. Hit the like button if that's helpful, and watch the next data video on this channel. There are tons of them.